Sports. EA Sports. EA Sports. EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in the game. It's in the game. It's in the game. It's in the game.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Stay tuned for all the action.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up is intense. And now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Hello, it's great to be with
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Inter Miami and they take on Al Nassr.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is how Al Nassr line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Portugal and they take on Al Nassr.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is today's Portugal team. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Palhinha in the middle of midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is how Al Nassr line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Played through nicely. Now, this has to be. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And Messi shows great awareness to get on the end of it. And when he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he fires it past him.
So off we go at 1-0.
Miami. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Alex Telles. Able to skip past.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Or is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Lionel Messi! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee has given them a corner. And short it is. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Messi cutting in from the flank. Oh, in with a chance! Well, well, well! How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent!
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
This could be threatening. A really good interception to take the ball. Jordi Alba. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Messi. In behind, can he finish? And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Sadio Mane now. Usually plays keep ball better than anyone, Busquets, but not then. Good idea. Messi just needs to remain composed. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Suarez. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And he's denied them from the spot. In it goes to win the game. Nerves of steel.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
It
was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, good marks today, as ever, for Lionel Messi's performance. More than satisfactory.
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and created a lot of chances. Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. But he did get one, and the team won, so I'm sure he's smiling.
For the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. As far as the home fans are concerned, Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. And it's a pretty good save by the... Now, this has to be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And this could be. In behind, can he finish? This has to be.
Messi! Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Opportunity. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And in with a real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Oh, it might be. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And it's opening up. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's... Chance to make a game of it here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique complete.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, in with a chance. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. A glorious chance. Messi! Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Opportunity. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And in with a real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing.
What a chance here. Must be. Found nicely and in. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here?
And this confrontation is underway. Lionel Messi. He takes aim. And what a magical save it was! Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the... And he's broken free. In position. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important. Messi! Ball is loose. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. That's a good pass. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Good idea. Messi just needs to remain composed. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Looking to cut inside. Decent chance. And ready for it coming his way. And the ball comes in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.